Cool. All right. Well, good stuff. Next question. I'm going to go. It looks like Mike. So, Mike, hello, superstars. Thanks, Mike. I want to embed a video from my YouTube channel on my website. Okay, sounds good so far. Does every time someone watching the video on my site, YouTube count it as a view, even if I set it to autoplay inside my website? And if you can please share a few tips about the website embed in general. Thanks a lot. So yeah, I mean, you can see this in, I mean, I'll start this off and let you guys chime in, but Mike, you can see this in your analytics, right? If you go into YouTube, you see that they even break it down by, YouTube views. I forget the exact terminology, but I think they even have embed views, don't they? Or am I mixing that up?
Yeah, embedded views. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, every time someone's watching from your site, that's going to show up, or if it's embedded in other places, which, yeah, actually, Marco, if you want to talk a little bit about embeds, I mean, I can tie this directly back to MGYB services, but there may be something else here we want to tell them about.
Yeah, I mean, we have an embed service, right, in MGYB where you can get your video, and what it does and how we compare it is that you become a publisher for YouTube instead of just being a consumer or a user. You go out and you publish your video into the networks. So it really helps. Now, the other part of this, can you share tips about the website embed in general? I mean, there are no tips. You take the iframe code and you iframe it into your website. That's what an embed is. And there's tons of YouTube tutorials on how to do that. I mean, do you just go and say how to embed a YouTube video on a website, and hundreds, if not thousands, are gonna pop up. So that's the simplest thing. But it does count as a view, as a matter of fact. I agree totally. It totally does.
Cool. All right. Anybody else want to chime in?
I do something similar with Facebook video as well. I know that whenever you embed a video on a page, you will also get those views counted toward that video. So I think that they're operating under the same logic, and the benefits of that is that then if you create, let's say, an audience of people that view your video because you want to run ads to them, they also count towards, and they will be put in those audiences as well, whether on Facebook, on YouTube. So I think that counts towards that.
Well, it's the code, right? What you're doing through an iframe is that you're displaying the YouTube page where that video sits on your page. That's all it is. So what you're doing is it's de facto YouTube on your page. So anything that happens on that page, of course, it gets counted in YouTube because it's part of YouTube. It's not part of your website. That's why it's iframed on your website. Same thing with Facebook. It's iframe code, and so it works on the same principle.